run to Satan, I believe, and we should be good with the negative. If we get it. Probably could eat. Get. God item. Magic Mush, damage multiplier. Damage is already going to be at 3.9. Send all stat up. Okay, we're just going to get... Okay. Dude, what? Alright. I'll take it. You want to be that guy, game? Be that guy. I'll take a free win, dude. That's fine with me. Excuse me. Cool. So this is where Guppy's tail does get kind of annoying early on. It is a great item, but we're gonna have to deal with the Guppy tail problem, which is getting chests and not being able to open them because essentially they're gonna be gold chests and stuff. If it drops anything that's not a gold chest, that's fine. The problem is Guppy's tail. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Guppy's tail is going to be dropping more chests, but unless they are chests that we can open, it could be just taken away from our overall room items, which we don't. We do get a bomb there. I have 5 cent. I don't really feel like going in there. Could buy a key. Don't know where my super secret is. Probably up there to the right, but I do have 8 bombs to check for it, but I don't feel like it. Our damage is actually insane right now. Thanks to Magic Mush. That was just bad movement on my part. I tunneled myself into a corner because of that little guy that was up there. Nice, we get box. Just gonna give us one of every pickup pretty much. Hierophant, just pop that right now. Don't know what that pill is. Maybe we get good pills later on. I don't know. But we do have a key. Yes, I am leaving Lazy Worm behind. Sorry, Matman. Okay. Alrighty. Just gotta slowly but methodically take out these rooms. You never want to get overzealous like that. Go in here, check this, nothing. Definitely have a lot of HP, but I'm not like Sacrifice or Amount. God, our damage is already good. This run is gonna be pretty good as long as I don't accidentally take dumb damage and get myself killed somehow. A full spider room is always fun to deal with. I got the big guys, they split. I don't want to deal with splitting spooters. And Spooter's always going to be one of the most annoying enemies in the game. So, gladly going to take my time with these guys. Never want to rush spider rooms. Spider rooms are how you get hit. Shiny rock. Tinted rocks and stuff will show up, so that's pretty nice. This is just going to be satisfying. Yeah, that was pretty nice. And yeah. Seeing if we could squeeze out a nickel or something. We are 7 cents already. Why did I not do? There we go. Ooh, we got a blind. I don't think we have any bad items yet. And metal plate, it's just a good overall item. Do we get spiders? Nope. Metal plate's a good overall item. It's gonna possibly let us avoid damage, which is pretty good. So, I do believe our secret is gonna be right here. I'll just take that guy out with that bomb. Unless he has the schmoves, in which case I won't be able to. We do get a key. That is something we needed. We're kind of low right now on keys. And we'll be able to take this double deal because obviously we've got a lot of health and everything going on right now. More bombs. Loving that. And then another key. I could go for a chest here. I am going to. That was kind of a waste. I'll go for the other one. And that probably shouldn't have went for that. So that's unfortunate. Dodge before we go to the side of this guy because he shoots a brimstone himself. As long as you don't stand to the side of him, you're fine. Red HP, range up. I'll check it. The 1 HP, I'll just do that. Deeper, that's fine. So I haven't used this item yet. You need to look for markings on the floor. I believe this rock counts. I don't know about this grass up here and stuff. Well, we'll use that. As long as you use it on a decorative tile, something with a little extra stuff like that, you can get a crawl space, and if you're lucky enough, it leads to a black market. The problem is we are blind, and we just essentially probably honestly should not have went in here if I'm being completely truthful, because we essentially just lost out on 5 items, and I don't know what those 5 items could have been. So that's kind of a blunder on my part. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. That was pretty dumb. Whenever you have Curse of the Blind, you can risk it. You can just go for items, but in case they're good items, you don't necessarily want to do... And you will want to not be exposed to items in Curse of the Blind, rather. So, going there doing that. Virus is good. That is Poison Touch, but mainly is Speed Up, which is what I love. But yeah, getting rid of whatever 5 items were in there, because they can be a multitude of things, or a plethora of things. Not necessarily what you want to do. Okay, okay. I'm definitely taking a hit in this room, because I'm doing awkward angles. And... okay. Once again, this is decorative floor tile. We're just gonna pop, go down in the crawl space. And... oh, we're gonna miss out on Blast Cat. That's explosion resistance, but I guess we got God's Flesh. God's Flesh did get buffed, I believe, so not too bad. It will shrink enemies, as you see this dude over here. As long as we get him before he comes out of his shrink state, we can just walk over him. It used to be really bad. Now it's not so bad, because the way it used to work is, even though it shrank them, like, all their splitting features still went off. Their if they were explosive or anything, like all their bombs and stuff went off. So you still got damage. Now none of their stuff really is effective anymore once they're shrunken. Can I get a key, please? Please give me a key. Brother, keys don't exist right now, I guess. What the hell is going on? But right now, because of Magic Mush and everything, our range is insane, our damage is good, like, we're good for the rest of the game, pretty much just off this. And like I said, this is where Guppy's tail gets awkward, because the other reason we don't have a lot of keys is the fact that a lot of our keys could be turning into chests, which you don't necessarily want. Please. Oh my god, that is so unlucky. Blow him up, see if we get a key. Okay, we do get a key from there. I will go in my shop. Humbling Bundle could help. We'll buy that. Buy that. This is a moon card. Haven't been to my secret yet. Could have keys in it. Missing page in that. Once again, I don't have keys, so I cannot do anything with that information. Bomb over here. Real quick full clear. Yep. Temperance. I mean, great. Keys. Nope. Gold chest. Yeah, so like I said, whenever you do get Guppy's tail early, you gotta watch out for something like this, because it can be detrimental. I should have honestly glued the keeper up. But it can be detrimental. We can bomb these, get them stuck, does extra damage, and beautiful. We do have stink bombs or butt bombs, so that happens. That's a beautiful damage up, and because the multiplier, that is a 3.4 damage up. Remember, we got Magic Mushroom multiplying that. I believe this is a tile. Good. Yep. Full decoration on that tile. That's a beautiful item. So whenever it does do proc a tooth shot, which we're not really going to see them because of our brimstone, but I believe it does like a 3.5 damage multiplier if you proc a tooth, and it goes higher the more luck you have. So yeah, I mean, essentially we just got a damage multiplier on a damage multiplier. Please, keys. Okay, honestly, I want that more. I love this item. Nice. We get the squiggle brim. We can do that. What we need is a gold key. If we get a gold key, we're looking good. Because the gold key is going to let us open up anything. Thank you, we got a key. Going to let us open up anything that requires a key on the floor. So that's pretty good as well. And I think, so you'll see there was no explosion or death route. Beautiful. Humbling Bundle 2, which is what we picked up in that shop earlier. Got a double that key we just got, which is very nice. Beautiful. Same thing again. Humbling Bundle coming in. Again, Humbling Bundle coming in. We need these keys, so I'm very glad we are having Humbling Bundle go off right now. Double bat, not necessarily a thing we need right now. I will buy that. I will buy this, because it could be a key. Good. Nice. All right. Spend a little bit of money, but necessary. And then, yeah, so God's Flesh, earlier, you saw the bomb fly and the little red fly not actually explode or do a little death shot in every direction. And that is because, essentially, they both got God's Fleshed. So it nullified all that. Just keep going through here. We do need our item room still, I believe. I don't think we've been in there yet. No, we have not. That's a lot of money. Secret. Ooh. I think secret was off to the left. Okay. Here. And beautiful. See what's in here. Giant cell's cool, but I have 11 cent and I want to reroll. Knockout drops isn't terrible. I want more. That's also good. Not on this character. I've tried it once. Yeah, I'll take that. That's gonna be spawning. I forget what the percentage chance is, but I believe it gives a percentage chance of spawning soul hearts instead of try 1. That's why I'm not using keys on these golden chests right there. Because for me, it feels like a waste. But yeah, essentially, Miter has a chance to either straight up produce soul hearts or change red hearts to soul hearts. I want to say it's just produce them, but I'm probably wrong. It's probably changes. It has like a 33% chance to change red heart drops into soul hearts. So there are some synergies you can use that. Anything that makes red hearts drop more often, very good. But yeah, man, we're just cruising right now. That was close. Almost went there a little early. Trying to bait this guy out. Very easy boss fight. You just wait for him to pop his head down. Other than that, kill the ads. And you just switch directions. Very easy. And nice. We did get that. We got another tarot card from that. Cool. I'll take it. We get a Krampus fight. Not too worried about that. We'll be able to dunk him pretty quickly with our DPS. Lump of coal, please. Yes, sir. That's going to give us more damage the further away our brimstone beam is from us. So the extra range equals more damage, essentially. I have a lot of things increasing my damage right now. Multipliers, lump of coal, all these things. So watch out for that guy. Almost got hit right there. Let me go back. Let me find a decorative spot. These little bones should count. There we go. And that's the nice thing about... Nice. We got... Is that sinus infection or... Yeah, sinus infection, booger tears. Once again, not something you're going to see. Might turn my brimstone green. Nice. Green brimstone looks good. But yeah, we'll bomb that. And beautiful. I mean, I'll take +4 bombs or whatever. We have plenty of bombs. I'm willing to bomb in the middle of these fires. Just see if I get a soul heart. Nice. Good. Cool. And look at that DPS, man. Our damage is stupid. Because even though it says 12.6 off to the left for our damage, you gotta remember that that's not including the multipliers or the lump of coal. What? Just got a dime from that? A bomb here. Where's Mother's hand? There it is. But tried something there, but it did not happen. Hello, spider. Alright, what we got? Question card, copies my effect. I'll pop a chest. Glad I did. More range, more tears, with max HP. What is with me getting Dolly? Is the game just on easy mode right now? I swear to God, I'm playing on hard mode every time. I'm very lucky there, actually, to not take a hit. I didn't think that was going to be a skeleton hand. Cool. We have not found our shop or treasure room yet, and we're going too far away. Yeah, I figured it was the boss. Good God, I'm literally insta-tapping things. Honestly, I don't need to go back. What the heck was that? I don't know if y'all could hear that. That was my upstairs neighbors, and they are literally jumping or something. I can hear that through my headphones. What the fuck? Anyways. Yeah. See, that's what I want. Give me that. 1 key for 4 keys. That I'm okay with. Damage up. And it's gonna be 2.67 because of the multiplier, as you're saying, brother. Do it again. Nice. More keys, more HP. Okay, we're gonna do the little trick. We don't need to do this, but we're gonna go for it. Gotta be smart. Gotta take damage. Oh, don't push that away. It's been a while. I need to get back used to doing this trick again. Take that and go. Nice. You take damage. You leave. You go to exit the door. You take damage. And then you come back, pick up the heart, so you're at max HP, and before your invincibility frames go off. God's Flesh just proc twice in both of those, by the way. Before your invincibility frames wear off, you just go ahead and go out. I don't want to fight that. Is there any possible way? I don't think there is. We'll donate here, though. We got a lot of money. Might as well do some donations. And have it jam up within like 8 cents and waste my time. Infestation. Not a terrible item. Not a great item. But that's good enough. We are going to go this way. Secret? Nope. Secret? Secret. Okay, a little bit extra stuff. Got it. Good God. So you'll see all these soul hearts I'm getting are because of Miter. That's what I was saying earlier. Miter is a top tier sustain item when it comes to keeping you alive late game. So, very good item. Go in here, pop this guy once. So, unfortunately, we're just going to get a cube of meat, I believe. No fall bandages. Could take perfection, but I'm not worried about it. I will take Eye of the Occult. And honestly, we haven't picked up Death's List yet, have we? I'll take it. We get the coupon. It's a good item. That's essentially an active item that I can use to make my I think it makes devil deals free, but I know it makes shop items free. But I'm pretty sure you can use it. You can make anything that's like an exchange or like a buy. Excuse me. A buy type thing free. Which is pretty nice. So that's pretty good. Other than that, I'm pretty good there. I could go farm for a little bit more stuff, but honestly, I'll just pop that there and go to the next floor. Because we're already there. I don't got to go all the way back. Cool. So if you don't use it on a decorative tile, then you can actually go ahead and do that. Okay. Just gonna full card out of that. There. Cool. I just jammed that up, so we don't need that. And then, oh yeah, I gotta remember, I just picked up Death's List. Death's List is an item that is good. It can give extra items. It can give extra stats, which is always nice. But what you'll see at times is that you'll get caught up in trying to make Death's List happen so much that you will actually cause yourself to prolong rooms, which could cause you to take damage. So yeah, I am tired. Do I want to take you? Not really. Yeah, essentially, so you'll see there, I need to slow down when entering a room so I can actually show it off, kind of. But essentially, when you enter a room, it's going to have a skull above something's head, a single enemy, and you've just got to kill the enemies in order, and if you kill the enemies in order, or rooms like that where it's just free, and it gave us a look up, which is very good for the stuff we have. But you'll see here, there's 2 enemies, theoretically. The masks don't count, but you'll see one is the skull. If we kill them in order, we'll get a random pickup or a random stat up, which is very nice. Now, this is another one of those rooms where you don't want to prolong it. You don't want to make the room longer than it needs to be. So, because you could end up taking damage. Now, we didn't get anything there because for some reason it shifted over to the skull. But mapping's always beautiful. We get another question mark card. And we'll go over here. So you'll see here, once again, I think this is kind of a bug. So you see how it like flipped over, but it's not going to actually give me an award? Yeah, it's actually kind of a bug because I think it's switching over to the mask, but the mask, or I think it's switching over to the thing. So like multi-splitting enemies like this, you shouldn't even try because you're not gonna be able to do it unless you have like freezing or something. We'll use this. Anyways. And we get chemical peel. It's a damage up. Damage up for one of our eyes. Let me see. Which one is this? The left eye? Yeah, we see how our left eye there, unless that's ocular. I want to say it's damage up for the left eye. So that was one enemy. We killed it, and then we got an extra drop there, as you can see. So this one is a splitting enemy, so I doubt... Well, we did get it, actually. I'm very shocked. Yeah, usually with splitting enemies or enemies that, like, very sporadic behavior, I don't even usually try it. Just because I was not paying attention. Because usually it's tough. We do get tears and shot speed. Fear. I'm not going to give up the HP for that. We don't need to. I'm not going to give up time for that. I don't need to. And we'll go down. Very good. Very good. We're hoping for a double deal here. So mapping. This is really good. So treasure map is one of those where it just gives you the floor layout, but it doesn't tell you anything. So I know my boss room is all the way up top because it's the most rooms away from the center, and I believe that's usually how it goes. So we'll kill him first, then kill him, and there you go. We get a shot speed up. So kill him, he's the only enemy, another shot speed up. Okay, we can chill. This one, I can actually do it, so we'll kill that one first, that one. No, I gotta kill him before the ocular rift kills that guy. And then we get a little bit of extra stuff there. This is a spot we can use on. Did we get another item? Okay, we get lemon. That would have been a stat up there. That would have been kind of nice. Actually, I need to pick that up, just identify it right. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Thank you. Oh. Just give me the item. Oh my god. Okay, thank you. I don't know why I have this question mark card still, to be honest. But we'll go this way. This one will be a little tougher. It is doable, though. So rooms like this, where it's very slow and very easy to maneuver around. Luck. Beautiful. That's honestly the #1 thing that'll increase our DPS right now. Rooms like these with enemies you can avoid, always very nice. You just don't want to do it in rooms where it's going to be a challenge. Like this one, free. This one, don't even try. Those laser eyes, and that's the thing with that item, is you just got to immediately recognize whether or not you can do it. Like this one, I know there's going to be a bunch of enemies spawning around. I ain't even worried about it. We're just going to get through the room as fast as possible. This one's free. We get tier rate up. That's always nice. Over here. This one will count. There was a tinted rock here. And soul heart. Cool. Hello. Yeah, so this we can actually make work, kind of. Okay, now we gotta just kill Fred. Hello. Ocular Rift is sucking all his sucks in. Okay. And yeah, so we still made it happen. That one's a little bit harder though. Got a nickel out of it. Where is my double deal? Cool. Brimstone. I think this is the first time we picked up Brimstone, everybody. Oh my god, yes. I'm not worried about Dark Bum. Actually, I'm about to pick up PJs, right? Yeah, I'll pick up Dark. Alright, PJs is like 4 HP up. Yeah, so that's why I took it. And Dark Bum's gonna be doing Dark Bum things. I can go back real quick to this heart over here, this double heart, see if he pays out. He did, and a friendly spider. I'm okay with that. Cool. Dark Bum gonna pick up hearts and just give us good stuff in return. And we finally get Brimstone. So now that we got actual Brimstone, we're doing that. Full Brimstone. So I believe it's going to be to the right into that L-shaped room, and then down, and then to the left, because that seems off the rip like it's the farthest one from us. And yeah, there's your actual Brimstone. These enemies split, so obviously I'm not worried about it. At this point, I'm not worried about it. I think I'm literally just going to complete the run. Another room where you shouldn't even try, honestly. I mean, you can, but I ain't trying. Eek. What we get? Temperance? Nah. Not even worried about it at this point, honestly. Our stats are good enough to where I don't actually care too much about it. Guess I could've. Ooh, we might not get the devil deal, so we might just be done here. That kind of sucks. No, we did get the devil deal. Okay, well then. Very good. everything is terrible. The game just got harder. So that's what I was wondering. It looks like it's going to be the quad room and then down. There might be a secret room somewhere for a skip. It doesn't look like it though. I'll have to go this way. But yeah, we'll just do that. What's nice is this death list somehow I did it in order. So I don't know. There's a damage up and a luck up. That's actually beautiful. That's a lot of DPS. Ooh. Chill out, boys. And then 3. Yeah, I mean we're just cruising at this point. It is literally just the first thing. I don't know how that happened. It's so free, dude. And yup. And that is going to be a GG. Goodbye. Ooh. Very, very nice and easy. Trying to burn out both these. Woo, brothers. Chill a little. Thank you. And that should be the 5th Satan kill. That should be the negative unlocked, I believe. We have seen this outro before. It's going to change to all the characters. And there it is. We get the negative. So now we unlocked the late game of the satanic portion, which means we can go fight Lamb. That unlocks a lot of things for us. It's one of the end game bosses. It's a lot harder. The dark room is a lot harder. So that is good. And we do need to go get 4 more Polaroids by going to Isaac. But for now, go do a challenge run. Cat got your tongue, I believe, is one of the next ones we got to do. Let me just double check over here, make sure. Because I need to do these challenges and I need to be unlocking. Yes, that's going to be the Rune of Alges. Rune of Alges is very good. It is invulnerability for about 20 seconds. So Cat got your tongue is definitely the next one I want to do. I believe it's just a guppy transformation off a rip. So we pretty much win. We can't use tears, but we can use the guppy's head and we can use obviously guppy's hairball. Now it's going to be tough. There's no treasure rooms in these challenges, so this one's gonna be ass. Okay. Alright, so we gotta swing this bitch is the thing. And I'm not looking forward to it. It's gonna be tough. Getting champion Red Dingle is not necessarily how I wanted to do this, and if he spawns enough poops, it's gonna be almost impossible to freaking hit the guy. That was a lot of damage. Luckily we have some black hearts to make the... Okay, that was kind of cheap. I'm not gonna lie. And I'll just do that just to off him. Okay, so this is... I mean, this is gonna be a hard challenge. I need to get actives, or I need to get something that helps me out. Do I have any need to go through the rest of the floor? I think as long as I get HP, I should be fine. Angels would be big. But yeah, I'm not seeing... I mean, I don't know what I'm going for. The question is, what items benefit me right now? Obviously, anything with Guppy's flies helps a lot. Enemies that chase like this are kind of awkward. There is like the swinging of this guy, but there's also the fact that I can essentially slingshot it like so, and it gets big enough, and I can use it as kind of like a little battering ram. Now, what I want is I want devil... Okay. I want devil companions. Now, I will take Guppy's collar. There's nothing wrong with that. Gives me an extra life, possibly. So, I can definitely do this. I need passive things like friends and stuff, so that's how I'll pretty much be able to snack this guy. Whoa. I'm trying to get some distance here. Use this. Now, the bigger it gets, I believe, the more damage it does, which is really good. So, and it is producing flies as I do this, which is kind of nice. I just gotta really watch out with some of these enemies, like this champion here. If I go too close, it could be dangerous. I don't necessarily want to open up chests. Okay, this is pretty easy because they will just follow and kind of die on the hairball, which is pretty nice. Good. And then there we go. Cool. So, I mean, this is going to be a tough challenge. We can't shoot, and we got to use Guppy's hairball pretty much the entire time. That was a good swingage of that. Trying to just get this right on. Good. I mean, tears up, shot speed up is whatever. I do need to check this double deal because if it had Shambuddies, I would have taken it. I'll bomb this for a possibility at a heart. Good. And then a 2 spades is fine. If we get more keys, that'd be nice. I'm not going to take either of those because we can't shoot, so either of those are pointless. What I need is I need things like Hive Mind. I need things like Rotten Baby, or things that just produce damaging flies, things of that nature. That is what I need right now. I also need to be very careful. Something like car battery. I don't know if I have. Yes, I do have car battery. Spiders are always the tough ones, man. Things like car battery. Car battery making Guppy's head do double would be huge. That's why I haven't gone to my shop yet, is because we don't actually have 15 cent to possibly get. This is actually really challenging right now. We don't have enough money to get car battery if it shows up or anything like that. So I'm opting not to do it. Don't think we have Box of Friends or anything either unlocked yet, so we got to be careful of that. This is a tough one. Should be able to kind of finagle this. Yeah. Tap him. Just got to be really careful right now. Whee! Okay. Really, really careful. I did not necessarily want to do that, but he gave me 2 keys back. I'll 2 spades that for the 4, and we're good. This is an awkward one. So if I go here, I was trying to see if I could slingshot that into him. So, okay. The sporadic movement upwards is crazy, brother. Trying to get that right on him so he runs into it. I mean, this is not an easy challenge necessarily. I'm also not very good with this item. Good. Alright. I only have 8 cent. I would hate, but I do have a donation machine. Sharp key is whatever. I don't think I have a tarot card could even help me. Not really. Well, hold on now. Sharp key could work. Sharp key is an item that could actually work. I'd use that in there because this guy will sap my stuff anyways, so might as well use it. Okay. I gotta go for the money right now. That is beautiful. Sharp key, if I... No, because obviously, like, I have Guppy's head. What I was thinking. But we do have a lot of money, so I'm definitely willing to go into shops right now and kind of try for a... That was just bad damage. I got scared because they went towards the middle. Yeah. Okay. I don't think these... I know the spiders can damage me. I don't think... Okay, I need to go ahead and use this now because... Hello. Hello, Mr. Spider. Okay. Try to snag this. Okay. Please just die. Okay. Yeah. Alright. This is gonna be so challenging. Oh, that was so close. I'd use that for a free secret here. Nope. Too long of a fuse on that guy. 22 cent could be used there. I'm not... That's tempting. That is tempting for sure. Oh, this room sucks. Alright. This room's gonna take a while. I don't even know how I'm gonna do this room, honestly. With bonies. Bonies are so, like, line of sight heavy that I don't even know how I'm gonna be able to freaking hit these guys, dude. This is actually gonna be insanely difficult. I have to really use cover, and then... Dude, like, even that, how? How does that hit? Like, what? How do you avoid that? Trying to think of like anything that could help me. This is a tough challenge, man. This heart is kind of messing me up. The thing is, like right now, nice. I have to wait for them to get close. Like, if they don't get close, then like look at that. He's shooting me through the freaking rocks, dude. I don't know how you want me to avoid that. Nice. We did get a fly spawn there. The flies are taking them out, which is nice. Good. All right, we got one more. Nice. Holy crap, that room sucks. Okay. All right, calm down. Don't do your thing. Okay. Oh my god, I did everything in my power to get hit by that. Okay. The more of those he spawns, the harder this is gonna be. Oh my god. Oh my god. Help, 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 help. Yeah, this is going a little bit of pain. I don't really know what else I can do right here except for just kind of hope that ball of meat, or not ball of meat, hairball takes him out. Dude, this ain't looking good, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I had a teleport, I would definitely do it, but like, I kind of feel like I need to go for this on the off chance. Gives me items. Okay, that's fine. First eye is a no-go. Dead cat is fine. It's gonna get me way down, but it does give me the ability to resurrect. So I'm glad with taking that. Alright. Doing okay. It did take all of my HP away, yes, but at the same time, not the worst thing. Holy I gotta use flies on that. I will get hit. Man, I don't remember these challenges being this hard. I think I got lucky maybe last time I did this. I don't know. Nice, good angle on that. I feel like this guy's gonna slingshot back and just hit me. Thank you. Alright, we don't take Cursed Eye. It's not gonna do anything. We're not even using tears, but problem. 2 bombs. I don't even know where my freaking secret is, dude. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this is looking, I mean, Mine Lies might have been a misplay, but this is not looking like a good, it's not looking like a good time right now. Yeah. Play super duper, oh my god, and there's a champion in here. That is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god, I got the champion. What the actual hell? These don't do contact damage, they just shoot. So as long as I can get between their shots, should be okay to just tag them with this guy. Good. Honestly, I'm gonna start taking pills. Range up, it does nothing. Luck up, that's great. But other than that, nothing really. He should die right there, yeah. Good. Very surprised I didn't get tagged by anything. It's just... oh man, that was bad damage. Alright, so now we're 1 HP because that was a champion. It's not good. Not good at all. I mean, we can definitely take a death, but right now we need our deal, so... might be a little screwed here. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta play like out of my mind right now, essentially. Dude, if he would have slingshotted that guy into me. Ooh, this is just an awkward one. Come on, come on. I'm trying to drag this Guppy's hairball into him. Oh, that's just an awkward one too. As long as I can get rid of one edge of this. Nice. We do have 22 cent. I'm really hoping that this really open this shop does it for me. How did I not get the kill there? There we go. Okay. Gotta really hope we can kind of slingshot this thing up into this guy. Nice. We got rid of that one. Beautiful. Okay. Please don't be greed. Diplopia is such a big card. Oh, if that was a freaking Joker, man. Holy.
Of spades.
If that was a Joker, that would have been so hype. Dude, I feel like I have to try for the Diplo play. I feel like I have to try for Diplo here. Like I have to. I need this right now to help me, but Diplopia is just too strong. We're immediately at the boss, which is good. Just doing my slingshot method. Good. Okay, so we're fine with that. Take that. Speed up. Honestly, speed is very good right now. I'm going to take Diplopia in case we get a god tier angel deal or a good devil deal. I'm going to leave. Now, with that... I'm screwed. It's Black Coma. Like, it's GG's. It's actually GG's. I'm taking a hit here no matter what. It's gonna be, like, physically impossible to not take a hit. It's actually gonna be impossible to not take a hit here. Holy, I gotta take my time, dude. Wait. How did that not produce a fly? Why did that not produce a bomb fly? Oh my god, they're not producing bomb flies if I break them over the water. Holy. Oh my god, they don't produce bomb flies if I break them over the water. Okay, so we got 2 bomb flies to deal with. Now the question is, can I kill these without taking a hit? I need to just tag it, not kill it. We get the angel. Okay. We get synth oil, that's whatever, it doesn't affect us. We need this to be a god tier angel deal. Please, just be a quad. Be a quad. So bad. It's so bad. Oh, man. That could have been so good, man. I mean, we have to bomb these right now for HP. Yeah, I gotta bait this shot out. Hello. There it is. Good. It can only shoot once while you're in the room, so. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. I'm not gonna do that. And I don't want to... Flies, though. I hate it. I gotta stick with Diplo, I feel like I got to. I gotta stick with Diplopia. Right now, it's literally gonna be... Diplopia is my win condition. Like, I have to. I don't like how that dude just randomly switched directions there. I mean, I gotta just play, like, out of my mind right now. I feel like this challenge was not nearly this hard last time. Also didn't just give up all my HP for 9 lives for no reason when I already had, whatchamacallit. Oh. Yeah, the 9 lives play was probably pretty stupid, actually, considering I already had Guppy, but, you know. I was looking for more of the, okay. Damn. Satanic Bible now, dude. Like, what? Shit. Well, we're gonna tab that. We can... Bookworm does nothing for us. Satanic Bible would be sustain. Dude, Satanic Bible's so good. I'm gonna pop it twice. I'll come back for Diplopia for the deal chance. We're on depths 1. Honestly, the sustain from Satanic Bible might be good enough. I have 3 bombs. I need to use my bombs very sparingly. Like right now, this Eternal Fly Champion is probably a bomb moment. Because this is a very tough room. Okay, that's a bad spot to be in. Yeah, that was a bad spot. I don't have the movement speed or anything to like dip out and not take damage there. Come on, I'm trying to bait this guy. Just try to get this. This is tough, dude. Honestly, this is where Guppy's head would have probably been pretty useful. Yeah, I mean, like, this is just so difficult. Nice, very good there. Honestly, my movement speed kind of coming in clutch. Okay, cool. Hey, another soul heart. Beautiful. I'll take it. If I do this, he can't shoot me. He'll run into it. It'll kill him. Good. Okay. Holy dude. There should be a pin in this room, right? Yeah, there are pins. Okay, I thought so. Get away from that guy. He'll do some sporadic shooting. Main priority is dodging the pins. I could take the other guys out over time. Ooh, I thought the other one already died. Try a bitch. Alright, what we got? Not worth it. We need to get as much HP right now as possible. HP is our biggest priority. We have 15 cent. This could be a good shop. Depends on what it is. If it's something like car battery, this is huge. Humbling bundle. Interesting. Not what I'm looking for, though. Really? No reroll on that. I could buy the battery, too. But I did want to try and see what I was looking at there for my next item. I can't believe that tapped me, actually. Thought I was far enough away. Alright. Tap that. Jawbreaker does nothing for us. Pop Satanic again, get a little bit more HP. I need 1 coin to go reroll that thing, because I believe I'm 1 way. The nice thing is that these Brimstone guys actually kill the other enemies. What you got? Soul Hearts? Nope, but I gotta take it. Puberty? Don't be a health down. Range down. Fine with that. I'm not using range. Oh my god, this is hell. We did get our coins we needed. So remember, I just needed them coins. So we trailed it enough. We can go back, try to reroll the shop with the 2 cents we have. It should give a reroll by that point. And then if we don't get a good item, we just bomb it and we try to get another good item. That is not good. We're gonna bomb, go for a better item. I mean, options, but options does. I mean, that is double item from the boss, and this will be our last boss, so I guess I'll take it. But yeah, that was not necessarily good. Let's go back. We'll pick up Diplopia. We're not gonna get a full charge just yet. Trying to min-max this because I still don't trust this. Like, even just like killing Mom's foot is gonna be brutal. So I'm gonna really min-max this. Not gonna do any of the rooms because obviously Diplopia doesn't actually get charges. It's a one-time use. So we are gonna do that. I'm waiting for that fire to hit me, to be honest. If I'm being totally real with you. I don't know why I'm trading this trinket out. Neither of these trinkets do anything. Super Secret could be here. I'll bomb for it. But we should probably keep our bombs for boss fight. Oh my god. And it's gonna insta-brim. That's actually insane. So this is awkward. I honestly am not sure how I'm gonna kill this guy without just taking massive amounts of damage right now. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I have no clue how I'm gonna kill this guy. There's a little bit. Come on, big hits. All right. I really can't tell you. Maybe if I do this and just slingshot it. Okay. What? You brimmed there? That's insane. Alright, bomb that. That did hit him. Oh my god, why is he... I mean, I get it's like the mini version, but oh my god, he's so sporadic. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, at this point I just gotta barrel stuff pretty much, because he is just doing way too much damage to me. This is just a hell of a boss to get. Bait the Brimstone, please. Bait it. I'm trying to bait it. Bait the Brimstone. He won't do his Brimstone. I just needed to dunk him there. Wow. Does Brimstone Baby work? I gotta test it first before I give up the HP. Brimstone Baby works. That's our win condition. Yes, we got damage. We got a damage baby. Holy shit, we got double Brimstone Baby. Oh my god. Perfect. We got our win con. I don't know. I don't think that synergizes with Brimstone Baby. But oh my god, we have tears, guys. We have tears. Holy shit. I'm not gonna lie, this challenge is looking like kind of a little bitch. Oh, brother. Okay. I immediately feel 10 times more confident. And the Diplopia play to get extra Brimstone Baby is actually goated. So I'm pretty happy with that. We get Piercing Spectral. Oh my god. Yes, sir. This just made this challenge 10 times easier. Like I said, the big thing with this challenge is finding a way to get a baby either through devil deals or something that you can just have as extra DPS and actually have as tiers. That's what you need. Now I feel way more confident. Beautiful. Oh my god, thank you. Alright, we actually have tiers now, man. Huge. We'll do this. We'll see. Is it a 5-room? It is a 5-room. It is a forget me now. Okay, so it is going to take a little bit longer, but I'm going to do this for more stuff. I accidentally... Alright, let's pop that. Now we're looking good. So what the dice room 5, the number 5 does is it actually... Nice, soul art. It's going to reset this entire floor. What's that do? Transformation in 1 health. I mean, might as well do it. I think we're 2 in on that. Yeah, we have to be because we found one already. Okay. I'm gonna go to my challenge room. I'm gonna start getting some charges back on Satanic. Hopefully not take a hit. I feel so much more confident now. Yeah, I mean, this is just good. Okay. So much more confident. Or maybe not, because I'm gonna have a dude just jump right where I'm going towards. I mean, it's still gonna be awkward. We still have to essentially be kind of like Lilith and use trailing babies as damage. Especially if there are any hippity-hoppity babies that don't want to stay still. Spend most of their time in the sky. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I can't reiterate enough how in this challenge, I believe that's what happened the first time. I think I got Rotten Baby off the rip in my Devil Deal last time, and it just made this challenge probably pretty brain dead. But yeah, there we go. Okay, we got Satanic Bible. We used our Diplopia to its full extent. And yeah, we're good. Let me go ahead. We'll go in here. We're going to pop the 5-room. We are going to reset this floor. It just gives you another chance at a whole floor. It's very nice because it does give you, obviously, chances at extra shops, extra stuff. Magneto's not bad. Speed up. Gladly take that. And unidentified. Hey, we get a Prettify. That is another orbital that will protect us. So, Key Beggar. If we get a gold key, we can go back here and use him. We're just looking for a shop right now. This is so much easier now. Beautiful, dude. Just keep using it. Remember that by using Satanic Bible, we are making our boss item also a devil deal. So that's why we ended up getting Brimstone Baby and what was it, Sacred Oath? That last one? Yeah, that's fine. Sure, we need charges. Oh, you didn't die, brother? Surprise. Okay. Try to line these up as best I can. Good. That's gonna be bonies. Need to just kind of bait all this out, get them all on a line so I can try to just kill them. The good thing about bonies whenever you have babies is they actually shoot at you, so you're doing your damage from different positions, so a lot of times they actually won't be able to aim at you, which is kind of nice. But it also makes it really hard sometimes to actually aim and shoot them as well. So there is that to it. Hello. Shot speed down. I'm using Brimstone, so I don't need shot speed up. And cool, and cool. Just watch out for environmental hazards, you know, stuff like that. Tinted Rock, I had a feeling there'd be one in here. Okay, we're just using all our keys now. Thank you. I needed some stuff back. And there are brimstones in here, so be careful. Trying to get them going. There we go. I knew that guy was one shot. Probably gonna get a greed fight. I am gonna bait this guy this way so he can blow up that skull. Didn't get anything from it, but I feel like that was a pretty smart play. We get pay to win. Is it pay to win or pay to play? I don't remember. Bomb this for Dilettance, grab that, get another black heart. And beautiful. We'll just go straight to boss at this point. There is nothing else we need to do on this floor. Hangman, we already have flight, so that doesn't matter. These guys can be kind of annoying, because the way they mimic your movement, kind of like the cornflies. 1 key for 3, I will gladly do that. And, ta-da, it should be a bony. No, it wasn't a bounty. Surprise. Looking for damage or anything like that. So, that was probably my secret room back there. Line these up. Double DPS. Beautiful. Go ahead and go right here. Check that. It is... free chest. Beautiful. And then we'll go up. If it's a... well, there you go. We did get a gold key. I'll go back down here and go for that, key beggar. Might as well. They made the change where if you give a gold key or gold bomb to a beggar of the same thing, he will actually give an insta payout, and we get another orbital. I'm okay with that. We have a Pretty Fly, we have Guppy's Hairball, and we have Big Fan for orbitals. That's actually really good. We got a lot of defense going on, which I love. Might as well bomb in the middle of that, because I didn't think that would hit both, but it did. We do have to face Fallen, because Devil Deal item type stuff. Dodge his brimstones. Line them up, hopefully. Try to get some extra DPS. Good. Piercing on these guys. These guys are definitely challenging, especially when they want to fly around a little bit more than I would like. We got one down, that's all we need. Come on, do your brimstone. Why are you not doing it? What is happening? Is he glitched? What the hell was that? There we go. Fear Shot and Spooky. Honestly, neither of those are worth 3 hearts, so we will go down. Oh, this run took longer than I thought it would, but we had to play super freaking safe, dude. Alright. Okay. Oh. See if this is a Dagaz or something.
Rune Shard.
Wheel of Fortune. We have 26 cents. Could be big value. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune could end up being a fortune teller machine or something that could give extra health if we need it. But we are at Mom's Foot now, which is the end of the challenge. The double brimstone baby was definitely the win condition. Like, that is so good. So happy we got it. Yeah, it's a little luck, but I think it was also a lot of... I think it was still some pretty smart plays. You know, you can't take that away from me. Can't take away the part that I mean, let's be honest. We don't get the double brimstone baby if we don't make the Diplopia play we made for the Satanic Bible. Like, so at the end of the day, you could say it's half luck and half skill. Alright. I found pills. I thought that was a speed up. It is a health up though. Good. And honestly, we can pretty much just go in. I will go back here. I will try for the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. And then I'll just blow that up. Probably should have blew up both, but figured to give a red HP. Alright, cool. And essentially, this should be it as long as we don't die. It is still going to be tough. Can't take that away, but just focus on the ads that make the challenge or the boss fight way harder is the biggest thing. Everything else is fine. Definitely want to focus this guy. He's gonna... anything that's cutting off my movement, cutting off anything like that, that's the problem. Okay. Cool. Remember, I could still use Guppy's Hairball. Big fan. Actually, harder now. Okay. I also do have straight black hearts with Satanic Bible, so I could just barrel stuff with black hearts and just get the kills. Okay. Okay. Gotta watch the charge time too. It's a little bit tough. Yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna barrel stuff now. Beautiful. There it is. We got the challenge done. It looked a little sketch there in the early to mid game, but we got the double brimstone baby. It was a smart Diplopia play. So, yes, a little bit of luck involved, but overall, we did it. GG's. We got the Rune Alges, a very, very strong rune to unlock, and I will see you in the next one. Later.